Hi, everybody. Welcome to our next episode of Shape America's Unplugged. I'm your host, Stephanie Morris, and today I'm joined by Katie Mulloy, who teaches at Ronald Reagan Elementary School in New Berlin, Wisconsin. Hi, Katie.
Hi, everybody. So happy to be.
Katie is also one of our Health Moves Minds teachers, and we are really proud about that and excited to talk to her today about her experience with the program. So Katie, can you tell our audience a little bit about what inspired you in the beginning to sign on to be a Health Moves Minds teacher?
Absolutely. So being from Wisconsin and kind of where Jump Rope for Heart all began, I had been doing Jump Rope for Heart for many years. And when Health Moves Minds came about, I'd say it was perfect timing. I was looking for something new. I felt like I had done the avenue of heart health, and my kids knew it, or my students knew it really, really well. And so finding something that was, not only about your own body health, but your mental health and your kindness and giving back, that social emotional piece was really important. And it just kind of happened that you guys came out with Health Moves Minds. And so I jumped right on board. My district had been doing social emotional learning and was really heading in that direction. So it was really easy to present to my district in order to let them, or allowed me to be able to jump on and do some fundraising with it too. They were all on board with it, so it was really simple.
That's so good to hear. Thank you so much for sharing that with our community. Can you tell us a little bit about what your favorite part of implementing the Health Moves Minds program was?
So my favorite part about implementing the Health Moves Minds was being able to take the time to bring forward more of the mental health piece and the community wellness pieces into PE. With 30-minute PE class, it's fast and quick and busy, and everything is about the physical portion of it. So it was nice to kind of slow down and take a moment and talk about those mental health pieces, especially. I had some extremely meaningful conversations with many classes of all age levels about all of the pieces of Health Moves Minds. And so it was really just a win-win. It's something that can, carry you through from year to year to year. It's really important at building your community and building your relationship with those kids. And so that's definitely my favorite part.
That is so fantastic and so good to hear. And I can only imagine that, especially right now in this time of national crises, when so many children are probably having feelings of anxiety and stress, that those lessons that you taught them are really carrying through today. So that's great to hear. I love all of that.
Yeah, we're even adding in a lot of mindfulness stuff to do at home these days. So we
I
keep
love
it
it.
going.
That's fantastic. So I understand also that you chose a local charity to raise money for when you signed on to be a Health Moves Minds teacher in school. Can you tell us a little bit about which charity you chose and why?
So I chose the Ramp Up Wisconsin Park charity, which is headed by Damian Bookman and the Ability Center. Damian is a longtime cancer survivor, and his big motivation is to create access for everybody so that we can all play together. And so he really came in to our school and allowed students to try on a different pair of shoes. He brought 30 sport wheelchairs with him and really gave students an experience that nobody is really disabled, they're differently abled. And everybody should be able to have access to be able to play together. So his Ramp Up Wisconsin Avenue Park is a park that's 10 minutes from my school that I teach at. And his goal is to create the most inclusive park in the world. So everything from walking trails and play pockets and, a disabled ready baseball field. And so he really has this giant vision, and it's so exciting to be part of it.
That's fantastic. What an amazing alignment, right? Also between what you're teaching the kids and everything you're promoting and everything you stand for and what you're raising money for. That's fantastic. What a great story.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing all of this with us, Katie. Do you have any final words for our audience, especially maybe for those teachers who are thinking about possibly doing Help Moves Minds themselves next year?
You know, my parting words are try it. There is a curriculum there that is ready for you. Want to follow that. There's opportunity to change it. You have to fundraise. You can fundraise. It's so versatile. And the only thing that can come of it is positivity in your school and community building. So whichever avenue you choose, I just say go for it.
I love it. That is so positive to end on. So thank you so much. And thank you again for being our guest, Katie. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, everybody, stay tuned for our next episode of Unplugged by Shape America, and we hope you enjoyed this one.